The raid on the nude nightclub by the FCT administration's joint team took place at the very deep of the night. The time is peak period of activities at Caramello nightclub located at a residential neighborhood on plot 630 Cadastral Zone B05 along TOS Benson Street within Utako district of the Federal Capital Territory. Journalists that accompanied the team were barred from entering the club with cameras as the FCT officials insist on protecting the dignity of the naked female dancers while carrying out the enforcement exercise. And following this order, our cameraman had to record whatever he can outside the gate without using the floodlights. Entering the strippers club was not an easy one for the officials. The guards and bouncers at the club put up a stiff resistance. They were soon overpowered and the gate thrown open as the officials of the tax team gained access into the premises. Few minutes later, a good number of the nude dancers were led out into a waiting FCTA bus. Most of them were seen struggling to quickly put on their dresses as they were led out of the nightclub. Some were, however, not lucky. They were led into the vehicle fully naked, apparently because they could not reach out to their clothes before the task force moved in. Our cameraman caught this naked dancer who refused to follow the officials being carried into the waiting bus. However, some came out of the club insisting that they only came to watch and have fun, denying that they were not among the nude dancers. The FCT administration's officials gave the guests time to fully dress up in the bus before moving them to the Maitama police station for profiling and documentation. Some of the bouncers at the entrance of the club were also apprehended. Attempts to speak with the ladies were not successful as they were covering their faces and walking away. A worker at the Caramello nightclub who was approached to state their own side of the story declined to speak on the matter, saying he needs to obtain permission from his employer, whom he claimed is not in the country at the moment. Making further clarification the next day, the FCT Acting Secretary for Social Development Secretariat, Hajia Sefia Umar, said they were shocked to discover that the naked dancers are predominantly married women and ladies from very wealthy homes.
They are all members of the society. They are our children, our sisters, wives. The unfortunate thing we have found here is most of this caliber of people are children coming from very, very wealthy homes. And some of them are housewives with even children. And it is very, very sad to see how the society is deteriorating in the institution of marriage.
For his part, the coordinator of the Abuja Metropolitan Management Council, Umar Shaibu, says the raid on the nightclub was occasioned by a series of petitions and complaints from residents in the neighborhood. He said the owner of the building used for the nightclub got an approval from the Department of Development Control for a clinic but changed the land use.
In response to security reports and complaints from residents and area adjoining the location of Caramello nightclub, the substance of these complaints include noise nuisance from loud party music, nude street dancing club activities, intractable traffic challenge. The building plan approval granted was for the development of a health clinic. Accordingly, the property was developed as a health clinic. However, the use of the building has been changed to a commercial nightclub, which is a Caramello nightclub.
The FCTA officials said they have directed the nightclub owner to immediately revert to the original land use of the plot while disclosing plans to rehabilitate those arrested at East Center at Sabon Lugbe. The raid of the new nightclub by the FCT administration for moralists and advocate of compliance to approved land use will obviously be a welcome development. But for extreme fun seekers, such action may be considered offensive. With nightclubs springing up in most residential neighborhoods of the city, the question is, how far can the FCT authorities go? Only time will tell. Iharo Ata, ITV News, Abuja.